What shaking Chew Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 18 Ultimate Team. It will be a half-hour sniping video, but not on Xbox because the rumors are true. You've seen it over on Twitch if you were watching. We were the #1 person on Twitch by a long shot when the news came down. So much, not really news, they never told me. I just got on, I couldn't get on the auction house anymore. It happened within a few hours span. I was playing the game, so I wasn't on the auction house the whole time, but all of a sudden I go to the auction house and I can't get on. Before I was actually getting close to end my stream anyway, and I'm like, wait, what? So I got banned from the auction house, and I do believe this will be temporary. I do believe that I'll be back because it stinks. I have 4.6 million. I can't do anything with this 4.6 million coins except, you guys guessed it, I can buy stuff from the store. So I got banned from the auction house, but they are actually allowing me still to buy stuff from the store, which is kind of, to me, it does make me feel a little, it does, I don't feel good about that. Okay, so I looked up at all the things, it was sent to me, all the things that I could have done. This is going to be taken care of. I'm pretty sure. I looked and like, did you do any of that? Did you do this? Did you do this? I'm like, no. I have not done this. Look, I've never promoted coins in my life. Look at all the people that promote coins, and they don't ban any of them. So even if I did promote coins, they don't ban any of them, but I don't. So, and I feel like that's like the huge offense, but you know what, against their terms of service. But okay, let's relax there. I didn't promote coins. I didn't sell coins, which is clear because, I mean, I guess I could snipe off screen and then sell those coins. Like I could, but I don't, which you could, you know, obviously, I don't know what it was that they triggered them to ban my account, but I don't sell coins. I definitely don't buy coins. I'm too cheap to do that. You guys, like, if anybody knows me, you know that I would never buy coins. Ever in my entire life, I would never. I don't even buy packs. I don't like buying packs, like with coins. I mean, like I'm like, oh, you guys are like, oh, go ahead and spend 100,000 coins on a. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. So to think that I don't sell coins. I don't promote coins. I don't buy coins. I don't do giveaways because I was worried about getting banned. What's left? What could possibly have banned me? I don't even understand it. A lot of people are going to say that it's because I snipe. I was streaming with 350 people on. I was by far like 3 times the size of anybody else streaming when I got banned. That people said they did it purposefully because I'm no money spent. I don't believe that to be the case. I think all these, the way that I understand it, it's all like they all kind of collective, like ban a bunch of people like in a week or something, you know, it's all kind of happens at once. So I don't think it was coincidence. I do think it was coincidence. I don't think this was done purposefully to try to take out the no money spent people and, you know, show them that you have to spend money in the game. I do think that's an overreaction. I don't think that at all. But there's something that happened on my account that raised a red flag that took me off the auction house, and that's it. It wasn't like suspicious activity where somebody was on my account and doing some shady stuff on, you know, cheating in the game or anything, because then you would just ban me from the whole thing. They just banned me from the auction house, which means to tell me they either think that I promote coin selling, which is ridiculous. I'm on the Mutthead podcast. You think that I'm promoting coins ever in my life? No. I sell coins. Look at my coin total. Like, I have 4.6 million, 93 overall, no money spent. I mean, how many coins do you think I'm selling? Or I buy coins, which clearly, my whole channel is about not spending money. So I don't understand it. I don't. And I know this has been a few minutes. I don't. Hopefully by the time this video goes live, I'm unbanned, and I'll definitely keep you guys up to date on that. But you guys can clearly tell your account has been denied access to this feature. Please contact customer service for more information. You know what? It's not going to stop me from sniping, though, because I think that's crazy to think that you have to spend money to be able to compete in this game. So I'm not going to stop sniping. I'm going to snipe, but instead, I could either go to another Xbox account. I have like 100,000 coins on that one. I've never transferred coins either, by the way, onto another account, so they can't get me for that. Those are coins that I've accumulated on another Xbox account, or go to my PlayStation account. But you know what? I don't really snipe on PlayStation too much, so I'm going to go ahead and go over there and snipe on PlayStation and snipe for a half hour, and hope you guys do enjoy. Again, maybe this is all a misunderstanding. I am very much on the side of, you know what, let's wait till we get all the facts, let's see what it was. But man, this is bizarre. Alright guys, we are on the PlayStation, which I haven't been on in a while, but I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. It's obviously kind of the same thing that it is on Xbox. The auction house is exactly the same. We're not banned over here, which is great. But let's go ahead and check out our prices. So 80 to 81s, you can clearly tell they're around 3,700. That one's close to expiring. It did sell, but some do sell for more, 4,500. Sometimes even up to 5,000, 6,000. So there is something to be said about those selling for that high of amount. That's pretty crazy. 82 to 83, somewhere between 6 and 7,000 for those. I'll just say like 6,000 to be safe. Maybe like 6,500, and then 84 to 85s, 10,000, maybe even 11,000 on those. So what's crazy is these prices are so high, which I think will make a sniping pretty easy right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go team by team. You know, this is one of my favorite filters, but I haven't done it in a while. So I'm going to do it today, and hopefully we'll make a lot of coins because we have all those prices down. And now there's other stuff you can check prices on as well. You can check prices on, you know, maybe you might want to know what the snow beasts go for. Maybe I think they go for like 13, 14K, the zero chill out of position players, elite ones, just to make sure in case they pop up, you know, if you're going to be able to spot a good deal. More knowledge is always better. You know, if you know more prices in your head, you're going to have a more successful stream, successful sniping sessions, 100%. I can't believe I didn't get that. I swear, I could not go up. I was trying and I couldn't. It wouldn't move. But yeah, I do want to thank you guys so much for all the support. It's been absolutely crazy on Twitter. It's been awesome seeing all the support. It really has been awesome. So thank you guys so much. Of course, I'm going to start moving on and thinking about how I can make coins on PlayStation and not worry about that right now. 5,000. Now, I mean, maybe you could make a little bit there, but yeah, hopefully 2,700. Nope. I should probably skip the Colts. Skip the Colts and the Bears. I know the Bears are too full. But skip those two and the Steelers. So I think those three teams are probably not going to work. But all the rest of them should work well. You can do the same thing with all offense. You can do a lot of different things that is, like, there's so many different filters right now that work really well. You see, you know, some good deals that I've already missed, or that I probably don't even realize that they were good deals at the time, because there's so many cards that pop up. But if you know your 80 to 85 prices, you're still going to make a lot of coins. Let's be honest. You're going to have a successful half hour, whatever, however long you are sniping, you will have a successful sniping session. If you, nah, it is tempting. It is definitely tempting to buy these at 25. Like, that's almost 1,000. Like, there is something, you know, a little tempting there, but for the most part, let's go ahead and let's try to hit something a little more exciting. Like 2,000 over there, I will buy that if I can get there in time, which I can, thank you. And we'll just put this up for 3,700 just because that looks pretty safe. So 3,700 it is, really safe price, bam, easy coins. Thank you for that. Thank you. But hopefully we'll get some other stuff here. That's nice, you know, get 1,400 or whatever, 1,300. With relative ease, which is always nice. It's not a lot, but it does add up. As you see, we don't have as many coins over here that we have on our other accounts, so we will take, you know, anytime. I mean, even on my Xbox account, I don't sneeze at that. That amount of even 1,300 coins, like, it does add up. Jefferson, nope. Okay, come on, 4,000, nah. So it's been a crazy few hours the last little bit. There's a lot of stuff, you know. I do want to say, like, I do believe that this is going to come to find out that this was a mistake. That maybe there was something. Like, I don't think it was like a mistake that my account got banned. I do think it was very purposeful, that you know, there was a reason. Like, I don't think it was like accidentally like banned or anything like that. But whatever the reason may be, I read the terms of service and I do not see anything that is even remotely against EA's terms of service, and that's, I think, frustrating. I guess I'll buy this one too, because I don't understand how they got to it, like how they did it. But I do believe there will be an explanation that does make some sense, I hope. Or maybe there was, I don't know. I do want to trust. I do want to trust the process and hope that there is something that comes out that just makes some sense. Because I doubt it was just like, oh yeah, it was a mistake, like they didn't mean to do it. But I do think that there's something that drew a flag and that made their system, you know, however. I don't even know if it's somebody choosing or if it's just their system automatically banning people. I'm going to guess they actually choose, like, Krause at 24.5? Is that really a good... Is that really? Oh my. Can I get this? Okay. I will go ahead and look this up real quick because I don't know why I didn't just buy that. I'm never on PlayStation. I'm like, well, maybe that is a good deal. But I do think in my heart that there will be something resolved that actually makes some sense. Or, you know, just maybe. I can hope. I can hope. Okay, let's see what this goes for. I'm just going to throw it up. I see one sell. I'm going to sell this up for like 39. I do think he's probably going to sell more like for 35, but still pretty solid there. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. All defense. But I can hope that it will make sense when I see... Oh, wow. I actually will look up Barr because he probably sells for more. Anthony Barr. So he's worth... Ooh, nice. Yes. Let's see if there's more. There's actually one that sold for $9,900 a few minutes ago, but let's see what else there is. A lot selling for like 7. I'm just gonna put up for 7. You might be able to make the case that you could sell it for even more. There's a few over 10,000 in there in the last couple hours. So I don't like to repost, so I won't worry about that. But yeah, there's definitely. Whoops, I didn't mean to click bears. I didn't mean to do that. I know it's full. Wow, that's like 5,000 coins. 4,000 coins right there. That's crazy on a. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. On a Anthony Barr, that's only worth, yeah, not much. So that's pretty crazy, but I don't know. Maybe I have too high of hopes, but I think it's going to come out that it's a miscommunication. Something happened, something that shouldn't have happened, because I really do truly believe that this has to be a mistake in some way. Because, and even if it's not, you know, let's just say that I did something to break terms of service, which I looked at it, I'm like, there's nothing I've done. Sniping is not against terms of service. I've never bought coins. I've never sold coins. I haven't even done donations this year because they said it was against terms of service because it might get red flag. I think it's the only reason it's against terms of service because they can't distinguish between legit coin deals and donation. I mean, giveaways and stuff like that. So, okay, sure, but what I don't. Ooh, is that 80? That's probably a deal, right? Okay, let's see if we get it. Nice. So, I actually do understand the whole donations thing if they're trying to crack down on coin sellers. But the thing is, here's the thing that gets me. So, again, I don't mind. Okay, that's their decision not to allow giveaways. But with that said, I have not broken terms of service. I have 100% not broken it. And I will tell you that. And I've never bought coins, sold coins, any of that. But what I will say is even if I was, whatever I did, like if, I don't even know what they are accusing me of doing. But I don't even know. But to think that I would be the one that gets banned, the guy who, I mean, it just doesn't look good. The guy who promotes not spending money, the guy who, you know, shows you how to do it without spending money, and then you have all these other guys out there, and it just looks like when you see them, and I'm not gonna say any names out there because it's basically every YouTuber that promotes coins. Every single one of them out there promotes coin selling. They promote it, and they're not banned. And I'm not saying they should be banned. Get your money. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to start banning people for whatever suspicious activity, you would think that before, if it has anything to do with coin selling, you would go after the people that are putting it out there and encouraging it, you know, with thousands of people watching. You would think those are the people they would go after. But in the end, they're looking at the bottom line and they're thinking, well, they're, you know, attracting people. People are watching our videos, you know, stuff about our game on YouTube. So therefore, people watch me on YouTube mainly for my sniping stuff. My videos are doing much better, which is pretty awesome. My gameplay videos. On stream, I almost primarily, I just play the game. I don't, oh crap. I didn't realize that was an 82. If I don't get this, it's my own dang fault, but I got it. Nice. But I do play the game a lot, and I enjoy the game, actually. And if anybody, it's crazy because out of all the big names out there, and I'm nowhere near big, but, you know, a medium-sized channel, small to medium-sized channel, what I am like one of the only people that have not complained about this game. I have not once really complained about the game with how things are laid out or anything like that. I've been very much, because I think, to me, this game is better than Madden 17, which was and it's better than Madden 16. So to me, I see improvement, and I'm going to see what they do from here and, you know, mention what I think can get better, and hopefully they'll take that advice. But for me, I don't spend money on the game. They haven't done anything wrong to me, so I don't understand. Like, I think that's what's so frustrating is I've been very, very fair to EA. I haven't done anything to I think the only thing you could say to upset them is that my channel is about not spending coins, but I mean that's silly, you know. Like to me, like I have my channel about not spending money. Did I say not spending coins? Not spending money is, though it does seem like it messes with their bottom line. The fact is, people that snipe are people that aren't going to spend money anyway. I don't spend money on anything when it comes to apps, or I've never paid money for an app. I mean, I'm a cheap guy. I would never buy coins. Like, I'm cheap, you know, and I would never do that. So to me, I'm not ever going to pay money for these microtransactions. So if they want me to just stop playing the game altogether, they ban me, you know, and don't even let me play the game anymore, then that's their decision. Like they just will miss out on my $60 or $80 when I got the GOAT edition. Like that's their decision to miss out on that. But you think about all those microtransactions, they're thinking maybe if people start spending, if my channel goes away, then they'll have, I shouldn't even bought that. That's not even like, that's like no coins at all there. Then maybe they'll be able to, you know, make more money because more people won't be able to snipe. And I'm not saying I really have that big of influence on there. I believe there is some people that I have helped snipe, but for the most part, I hope people come to be entertained and also learn some things as well. But I don't understand. Like, is that what they're thinking? Like, if I don't know. Like, do they really are they really going after me because of any of that? I'm going to say no, but I'm just throwing that aside because I think people are going to think that. I'm going to go ahead and say that's unlikely. I think it's just the system. Something got, you know, I got red flagged in the system and it got banned. There was no, like, specific sort of, I'm going to go after this guy because he's no money spent. Of course, the fact that it happened on stream, I don't mean to do Colts. Don't do Colts. Don't do Bears. Don't do Steelers. Because it happened on stream in front of, you know, I was by far the highest person, you know, by far the most watched stream at the time when it happened. It doesn't look good, but I do believe it's coincidence. I really do truly believe it was coincidence. I don't think that they like specifically tried to ban me to send a message not to snipe, especially because I wasn't even sniping. The whole stream, I was actually playing the game. So like, I went to check, go ahead and finish my objectives for the day, and I was going to go buy a pack in the store, you know, spend the 500 coins, buy it, finish my objectives, open the pack up to end the stream, and all of a sudden I see that I'm banned. I can't do anything. I have a 220k card sitting in my binder I can't even sell because I'm banned from the auction. I can't even get on there. And that's frustrating for me because now I have this team that I can't do anything with. I can never improve it, but unless, guess what, I can actually buy stuff in the store still. They allow me to still buy stuff, you know, like, but they won't let me get on the auction house and actually make coins anyway. Like, there's no way to improve my team outside of getting in the store and hoping for pack luck with my coins. That's the only thing I can do with my coins. That's ridiculous. Is this a good deal for Lotu Lele? Kind of feels like a good deal, doesn't it? I think it's a good deal, right? I don't know. I don't even know. Let's 8,900. Just go ahead and refresh it. All right, I think we'll go ahead and buy this. I don't know if it will sell by the time I even put this video up because they don't sell at all. But I do believe these cards are pretty good investments because they got that double chemistry, really good, and blanket coverage is a pretty good chemistry. But I do, like, again, like, I'm still defending EA to this day. Like, I'm specifically saying, like, I do not think I was attacked, but it still doesn't leave a good, I don't feel good about it, you know, after, like, feeling like I don't understand. Like, it does hurt, you know, like, I feel like it does. Like, I feel like I've spoken well of EA. I feel like you know, it does hurt me. I feel like I want to cry. Not really, but it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys want to watch me, you know, complain or talk about this for a whole half hour, but obviously it's hard to talk about sniping. You guys kind of understand what I'm doing anyway, probably, if you've been on the channel. If you're not, the basic idea is obviously we're trying to get stuff for cheap and sell it for more. That's basically what I do and how I built a 93 overall team over on Xbox and a little bit of coins over here on PlayStation. But I don't know. It's definitely, it's something that I don't even know what to say. Like, I want to understand. I want more information, and we kind of have to wait and see where that information where it comes from, what happens. with all that. I don't know. But I also, this is late in the video to say this, but I don't know if I'm going to, because I want to get this video out tonight, the day that this actually happened, so it's legit. Like, it's not like I don't want to, like, wait and then, you know, have to put, I probably will not put the profit in there, but I will show you at the end of the video how much I made and, you know, get a pretty good approximation for you guys. But just because of how much time it takes to do that, which I don't mind doing it, but by the time I do it with having to, I have to record a few things tonight. I got to do a podcast, not the Mudhead podcast, another podcast actually, which is pretty awesome. And then just a few other things I have to do, but I also don't want to like wait and put this out like after I hopefully have already been unbanned, because that would be silly, and then just seem like I'm attacking EA for no reason at all. But let's go ahead and buy this. Dion. Let's go ahead and see if that was an okay deal. Can I sell it for like 12? That's basically what I was trying to do. 11,750. All right, 11,750. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. And a question I get, which I know this is a weird time to say it, how do I go so fast with putting the right on the left, right here, and then push the just keep pushing the triggers. You might even be able to pick it up on the mic what I'm doing, but that's how you put the auction up really fast. If you're wondering, how in the world did I do that? That is how I did it. That's how I did it. Man, what a crazy day. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll take that 1,000 coins plus. Okay. Crazy day though. It's been a weird day. A lot of stuff going on that I am truly confused about, but it's gonna be crazy. The Mudhead podcast, as I'm recording this, actually has not been recorded yet. I might leave it out of the Mudhead podcast if there's something like it's something that has not been recorded. I know it doesn't really matter. You know, you guys, I guess, don't even need to know that it hasn't been recorded. But as I'm making this, I have not recorded that, and I probably won't talk about it. Maybe a tad, just maybe to mention it, but it won't be a big part of it because I really don't know all the details, and I don't mind doing it on my video, talking about it in my personal opinion. But on a Mudhead podcast, like, it's not, especially without having the information. I'll tell you I'm frustrated. I'll tell you that I don't know if upset's the right word. I'm hurt, really, probably more than anything, because of how I don't want to say I've defended EA. That's probably, but like, I feel like I've been very, I don't know what the right word is. I've just been fair, I feel like, and maybe that's not the right word, but like everything that I've critiqued EA for, I've mentioned how to fix it, what my opinions are to fix it. I'm not just blasting EA every second. I feel like I don't, get on Twitter and blast EA every time I get a chance. I don't promote coins. I don't sell coins. I don't buy coins. I do everything legit. And somehow my account got red flagged by EA, and it just doesn't feel good because I feel like I've done it by the book. I make sure that I follow everything. I haven't done a single giveaway this year, outside of a few thousand coins, which was very small because somebody gave them to me. It was like 40,000 coins or something. It was a very small amount, and it's because somebody said they were done, and I'm like, okay, and I took it, and that was close to the beginning of the year. I don't know if giveaways were banned at that time. They might not even been like banned. Were they banned from the get-go? Because this was at the very beginning of the year, probably within the first few weeks. Somebody said I got these coins. Make sure I gave them away. So I don't know if I should admit that, but that's the truth. But that was a long time ago, and nor do I think a 40,000 coin giveaway would be enough to get you banned anyway. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the correct mentality to have right now. I think just mostly is just hurt, just upset a little bit, just a little upset. Not really truly upset. I got PlayStation. I can go over to another Xbox account and grind on the auction house for videos if I want to. I can, I obviously can play the game still, but I can't really improve my team, which kind of stinks on the Xbox. It's a mess, of course, but we got to make sure. I mean, everybody that I could think to reach out to has helped me. Props to them, working after hours and Twitter and contacting. It helps to be a YouTuber in that aspect. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I don't know if my account would ever get unbanned. I do believe that my account will get unbanned, simply because it doesn't look good, but also because it is incorrectly banned. Like, I knew I should have bought that for 30. Dang it. Like, obviously, like, I mean, you can, I mean, if you watch my streams, you know that, is that Talib like a good deal? Probably not, right? I guess I'll try it. But you know, if you watch my streams, especially, I mean, this past week, you could say, like, I haven't been streaming that much, so maybe he bought a bunch of coins or did something. But no, I didn't, okay? I haven't done it my entire life. Well, I'm not going to do it in a week when I'm not, just because I'm not streaming. I didn't buy coins. I didn't sell coins. I didn't do any of that. But, I mean, besides that, like, there's been no suspicious activity on my account at all. So, dang it. So, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I know I'm just repeating myself. And you guys, if you're watching, if you are listening to this the whole entire time, I do appreciate that, because I know I'm just repeating myself, and it's more about trying to, it's like, this is my therapy session. NF does a song called Therapy Session. If you haven't heard that, it's a very good song. But this is me talking out my thoughts in a very, you know, very much, I know it's, I want to say unfiltered, but I'm not exactly the most, you know, I don't even know what the right word is, but it is pretty much, this is, it's chaotic what's going on in my mind right now, and it's more just confusion, you know. That's more what it's about. So if I mean, I hope that we find out that this was a mistake, as opposed to finding out that somehow I broke their terms of service. And what's crazy is, even if I did, that's what's so frustrating. Like, and I'm telling you right now, I did not. I read their terms of service. I promise you I did. I couldn't even think of something. I'm like, maybe there's something I did, the sniping, maybe they put that in there, that technically you're not allowed to snipe, or something, like something with, I'm like, I've never done a giveaway. I've borrowed players before. Maybe that's against the rules, which I don't know why it would be. I see AKG play on Golden Sports account all the time. Like, it's not against the rules to play on someone's account. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what could it have been? I'm looking, I'm reading. Is this a... Oh, it's gone now. Dang it. I should have bought that. I don't know why I didn't just buy it. I saw it for, whatever, 9,800, but... wow, it's already put back up. I wonder if that's the one that just got bought. I probably wouldn't have got it anyway. But, I mean, I'm like, maybe, you know, borrowing cars to try out, like, is that against the... No, it's not against the terms of service. There's not anything about that. So... that's what I thought, maybe, and it's not. So if I broke terms of service, it's something, if they believe I broke terms of service, it's obviously because they saw something that they thought was breaking it, but it definitely was not. I'm not sure what that something could be. My best guess is so much, I don't know, so much activity. Maybe it's a system flaw where they just automatically see a bunch of activity, and I mean, I don't know why that would be a thing, but... You know, I'm trying to understand, and I really, truly believe that you don't criticize, or if there's actually a legitimate reason, you know, you don't want to go like so far to say like something that is, you know, what you believe when you find out that it's like completely inaccurate, and maybe there's a legitimate reason. But for me, struggling. Do I buy this? Somebody else. I don't even know if I would have gotten it anyway. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to see it, guys. I am, and I hope that I will understand. Hopefully they'll say something that will. I could buy that, but I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully I'll buy some. Hopefully there'll be something that does help me understand. But right now it's just a bunch of accounts got banned all at once, and mine was one of them. So, you know, like. I'll buy the 2200 one. Like, that's where we're at. And I don't like it. I'm sure many of you guys, I do appreciate, again, like, you guys come in Twitter, and it's going, I don't want to say viral, because that like over, oh, nice. That overstates, like, how, but it's it's still a lot of people contact me with, very quickly, EA Help contacted me and said, contacted, like this, and I'm like, really? Like, really? EA Help? I mean, granted, they're trying to help. Maybe they're trying to help. Oh, let's buy this one for 2,200. Maybe. You could argue sometimes. Maybe it doesn't feel that way that they're trying to help, but maybe. But, man, we've got a lot of auctions, actually. A lot of small stuff, but it's still all right. I wish we could have hit something big, of course, as we're running out of time, but still a few things, a few couple solid. We'll go ahead and buy this as well. Make a paladin here. it's okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. But anyways, oh man, PlayStation sniping. You guys say this is harder. It feels exactly the same to me, guys. I don't understand. Maybe there is like probably specific filters. You're like, this doesn't work as well on PlayStation. Okay, you know what? Maybe. But come on. Come on, guys. Like, I snipe on PlayStation too. You can't get that. You can't just say, this is so much harder on PlayStation. When I snipe over there too, I see it. It's exactly the same. I'm sorry. It's exactly the same. There is some like big hit filters that you got to make sure your filter is, you know, you might have to make some small adjustments to it. But outside of that, you guys are smart enough to figure out how to do that, right? Yeah, you're smart. You can figure that out. To me, it's not. It doesn't feel any different. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But when I snipe on PlayStation, it kind of always feels like, okay, it's exactly the same thing. Prices aren't much different. They're almost identical, really. It's, you know, just sniping along. Sniping along. Give me something. Come on, come on, come on. Probably go with like 1 or 2 more minutes. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy this for 2,000. These are like really easy to overprice, honestly. You've seen it before. What, 37? There was one that sold for like what, like 45 as well. So that was like, these are really easy to sell for whatever, around 3,700. We can't even sell that one because we bought so many stinking cars in this video. So that's good. That's actually really good news. Like, we probably easily made 30, 40,000. But and we didn't even hit anything big. That's the crazy thing. It's not one single big hit. There's what, like 4K, maybe a little bit higher, but that's crazy. How many cards you buy doing team by team? Maybe too many, because if you were sniping this, what I would recommend is, especially with how easy these are to hit, maybe like get like most of your auctions full, maybe 15 out of 20, and then switch to maybe a bigger hit filter. That way, you don't fill up your auctions, and then you can, when stuff starts selling, go back and, you know, that way you, because right now I don't have any room to put these cards. Now I can wait and I can put them up after, which is fine, but right now it's just, you know, just here I am, just sniping along, waiting for stuff to go off the auction house, you know, which is fine. But I think we're gonna go ahead. We're pretty close, maybe a couple minutes shy, but for a full half hour. You know what, I'll go ahead and buy this. 2,200, sure. Did something just sell? I hope so, because I'm going to try to put this up. So, we bought 22 cards, is that right? Since I don't think we had anything up before. Oh, wait, no, but a few things sold. Bar sold for 7, so maybe I could have put that up for more. Bar was 4,000 there as well. So, that's 4,000. We bought, what, like, I think I bought all these cards, yeah. So, I bought 15, 20, 22, 23. So that's 23K if it was only 1,000, but most of these are a little over 1,000, 1,500. So let's just say we average around 1,500 coins, 23. That's about, what, 35,000. And then it might be, it's probably a little bit more. It's probably around 40. Oh, the Kraus, that's 10K if he does sell for 39. So it actually is probably decently close to, wow, you just gave me a notification. Okay, that's cool. It's probably decently close to 50,000 if Kraus does sell, which was pretty easy because I was so distracted by what I was saying to really think about what was going on. But I hope you guys don't mind the profit counter not being there. Of course, this is more of a therapy session than a sniping session, but as you see, Team by Team is back. Very good, very easy as well. They're easy. These cards will continue to sell. You saw it before we even got into the filter that the 4,500 one of them sold for. So I'm pretty confident that all of these, if not 19 out of 20, okay, let's take Kraus out. We have 19 cards up. Probably 18 out of 19 sells. 17 out of 19. Most of these will sell, especially these 3,700. I do think all of them will sell. I hardly ever repost. That's the thing. I put it up so I don't have to repost. That's the basic idea. I do not like reposting. I don't know if you're that way, but I do not like reposting. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support on Twitter, over on Twitch, right here, of course. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. If you watch this whole thing, oh, Wilcox just sold. Nice. If you watch this whole thing, wow, props to you, because I was just talking. I was rambling. I'll admit it. But thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely awesome. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.